I know you probably sitting there thinking like, what in the world is that? Girl, it's some squash spaghetti. I done seen it on TikTok. Y'all know how I get when I be on TikTok. Now let's make it. Today we making some squash spaghetti. So you already know you're going to have to get you some squash. Now, this squash is tough, okay? It rocks rough and tough in its Afro puffs. Yeah. Okay, so you're going to have to stab some holes in there. I'm using a fork. As you can see, this is a struggle. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it in the microwave for like 5 minutes. When it comes out, be careful. Okay, watch yourself. Mess around and get beside yourself. I know. Okay, you're going to have to use some gloves. So it won't be too much hassle and wrestle trying to cut that thing open. Then you're going to gut it like a fish, okay? You want all them seeds and stuff in the middle to get up out of there, okay? We don't need that. Get up out of there, okay? Once you remove the insides, it should look something like that. Then you're just going to get you some olive oil and just go ahead and let me lubricate my mind. Okay, you're going to get it all up in there, all up and through. Then I'm going to add me a little salt, and I'm also going to add me a little bit of pepper, okay? I like my food well seasoned for a reason. Flip that thing over so it can start to steam on the inside. Put it in the oven on 400 for 40 minutes. Then you can go ahead and chop up your trio. That's just some onion, green pepper, and red pepper. We're going to go ahead and start with our meat. Now, I had this big old thing of ground beef, so that's just some leftover ground beef that I'm using. I'm going to go ahead and chop it up. Then I'm going to add me some Italian sausage, y'all. This is my secret, okay? I'm giving you my secrets right now because don't nobody even know that I be doing this because you can't tell. Why, you may ask? Because I get rid of that casing, baby. Slide it right down the middle and undress it, okay? Loosen up my buttons, baby. Then you're going to blend it in, okay? It's a master of disguise. You're never going to know it's there, but you're going to taste it and be like, what is that flavor? Then you're going to add you some garlic powder. You're going to add you some onion powder. You're going to add you some, what else I add? Come on. What else was it? Oh, some pepper. You see that? Just a little bit, just a little bit. Some Lawry's, okay? Mike Lowry if you're nasty. Then you're going to go ahead and put you some slap your mama because it couldn't be mine. Then we're going to put us some sugar. Now, this is up for debate. Do y'all put sugar in y'all spaghetti? I sure enough do. Then I mix that thing right on up in there straight like that. No need to lose a lid over it. I know everybody don't put sugar in their spaghetti. However, I give y'all the recipe so y'all can see what I would do, and then you could do what you want to do when you make it. No need to talk about it. We already discussed. This is me just showing y'all you can't even tell what's in there, okay? Then we're going to go ahead and use some of the grease from the ground beef. I repeat, use some of the grease from the ground beef. Don't you dare throw that grease away. That's good grease right there. Use it to saute them onions and peppers, baby. I'm telling you, it's going to add a little bit more level of flavor. You need I took them squash out of the oven, child. I almost had 45-degree burn. Now, I don't even know what that is, but I know it's worse than 3. I know I was up there in the double digits, okay? Don't touch that thing unless you riding with pride with Henry by your side. Other than that, let him cool off on the sideline. Now, while that's doing that, we're going to go ahead and get started on our spaghetti. I'm going to let you know now it's going to get wild, but stick with me. Yes, that is Alfredo sauce, okay? I seen it on TikTok years ago. It was so good, okay? I can't stop. Now I can't stop. Now I'm addicted. I'm addicted and I just can't get enough. The next step is just to go ahead and incorporate everything. I realized, hey, why would you only put half of it? You need to put all of it. So I use all of the tomato sauce and a half of the Alfredo sauce. And then that'll do it. That'll do it. Then we're going to go ahead and add us a little bit of, what was it? Oh, the green peppers and the onions. We need to add that in there. Girl, I forgot about that part. I'm glad you reminded me, girl. Thank God it was recorded. Can't give nobody no directions. Once again, we just going to go ahead and mix everything in, you know? What's next? Oh, a little sour cream. Yes. Okay, this may throw some of y'all for a loop, but I love how the consistency turns out when I add sour cream to it. Okay, it's just a personal preference. Once again, okay, don't shoot the messenger. You don't got to read the letter. I'm just letting you know. Okay, you don't got to read it. That's a little cream cheese. I like chive and onion cream cheese. I also put that in there for another layer of flavor. Okay, this is what I like to do, baby. I love flavor. Okay, and it should have more of an orange color, not that bright red color. I prefer this color. This is how I know it is made right. And if you make it, then you know you did it right like that as well. Okay, now that the squash is done blowing some steam off, we can go ahead and use our fork and get the spaghetti noodles going. I love this part. Like, this is such a creative dish. Then I just add a little sour cream to just loosen it up. It was a little uptight, okay, but add a little sour cream there to get it just right. And baby, we just gonna do the exact same thing to the other side. Now, I wanted to try a different technique. That's why I showed y'all this, because I just kind of was swirling it around in the first one, but I realized if you actually like pick the noodles up like that, baby, you could do it a lot easier. Okay, do that way. Then you just go ahead and add your meat sauce to each of them and go ahead and mix it up. Okay, we want it all up and through and out. We don't just want it at the top. We want it fully incorporated. I want every bite to be just right. And that's the only way we're going to make sure that happens. So yeah, then we're going to go ahead and once it's all mixed together, you're going to put some more on top just to make it look pretty. Y'all know I'm all about presentation. I can't help it, okay? I like things to look pretty. So yeah, you're going to go ahead and add you some more on top. And then right after that, you're going to go in with your cheese. I'm using mozzarella. You're going to pop it back in the oven on broil. Please watch it. And bon appetit. Come on. Baby, I am hungry. Okay, y'all, this gonna be an honest review because I don't even like squash, okay? But I saw it and the girl was making it look like it was so good. So I was like, oh, I want to try. So that's what I did. But it do give spaghetti. It do give spaghetti though. All right, y'all. Here goes nothing. Mmm. Mmm. It don't taste like, wait, hold on. Why am I not tasting squash? I'm so confused. Wait. It just took on the flavors that I put in there. Hold on, not a master of disguise. Oh, look, y'all. Oh, my God. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, my God. Y'all. This is fire. You just better make sure you can make spaghetti. Okay, because it's relying. It is relying on whatever you put in here. So if that ain't good, then this ain't going to be good. But mine is fire. Okay, I can't speak for nobody else but me. Hold on, y'all, because I'm shaking, not stirred. Oh, my goodness. Baby, my advice is you better do what I did. Okay? Because if you don't, it's going to be trouble. Trouble. For real. All I taste is that absolute deliciousness that I put inside of it. Mmm. Oh. Am I being healthy? Wait, y'all, because I don't know. Am I being healthy? Somebody let me know. And then you just scrape the sides and get more noodles? What? Not a refill? If you need more noodles, just scrape the sides. It's all there. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-mm. 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 Baby, this was a pleasant surprise. Look. I done gave you the whole recipe. I don't know what you're looking at me for. You already know. This mine.